Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Reija and I'm a huge makeup and skincare addict, mostly makeup and especially eyeshadows. And as you saw from the title, we are reviewing the Beaty Bay Earthy palette today, which looks like this. I won't do swatches in this video. I'll link the first impression video at the end of the cards and at the description box, so you can go watch the swatches there if you want to. And this is the look that I did today, and at the end of the video you will see all the rest of my looks that I have done with it. And without further ado, let's go put some makeup on. Okay, let's start with the makeup. As you saw from the title, we are reviewing, and from intro we are reviewing the Beaty Bay Earthy palette today. I will link the video of the first impressions in the description box and at the end of in the card. So there's the swatches of this palette. So this is the look that we are doing. I'm going to start with Ivy, then going with Eucalyptus, and then how do you spell that? Gordordi? I don't know. This one. And lastly, we go with Fern. And you probably noticed I dyed my hair yesterday. So I'm starting with this kind of small brush. This is from Flyer. I think this is 403, but I'm not 100% sure that text is rubbed off. But we'll start with Ivy. Oh, and I used ABH eye primer. Next I'm going to take Jessup 231 Lux Petite Crease. I am affiliated with Jessup. You also get 15% off. I'll put the code in the screen. Also, all the rest of my affiliated codes are in the description box. And thank you a lot for everyone who are using those. Okay, let's take the shade Eucalyptus. I'm just going to stamp it on first. I wanted to film with these crunchy greens because remember when I got the P. Louise Watch the Queen Conquer and I tried to film. I filmed with the crunchy greens, but that video was corrupted, so I couldn't edit it. It froze on the same spot every time I tried, so I've been saving these for the last. There's of course all the looks that I've done with this palette at the end of the video. And then I'll take the shade, which I can't pronounce, Corduroy. These are also kind of hard to read from the palette, these names. They're like, this text is so small and shiny. So if I want to say something negative about it, it's that. But like this, you see how easy these blend? It's like, I can't wait to start work with the Midnight palette. I still haven't used it after the first impressions. This was just some shell ash brush that doesn't have a name. And now I'll take Jessup 228 Lux Crease and the shade Fern. I wanted to do kind of simple look today because I noticed that when I started to do more extreme looks, then I started to demand way more of myself, and then I started to avoid filming because I had the idea in my head that I have to always do something special, so it's worth filming. Yeah, I'll go through the shades again and blend a bit more, of course. Many people really like these greens. I'm not a fan of these greens, but I want to do something else too than just purples and blues and pinks and like that. So, but being in this group, this makeup group that I'm in, I don't like hate the greens anymore, but I like more of the primary greens, not the, oh my leg went numb, not these kind of greens. These aren't my favorite. Then as a shimmer I used the shade Lime, and then I topped it off with She Glam. This is like, let me see if I can read what this says. Glitter Liquid Eyeshadow Trio, and this is the shade Dawning. It's like this kind of goldish. It fits well on top of you. You can't tell that it you know. Anyway, I'll just use my finger, and I'm not doing any cut crease. I'll just, because I want to do this kind of grungy look. Look at this shimmer. Of course, I did the black wing too. My face is full of glitter. Okay, and then I'll do a bit blending on the top here. Oh. So the edge is not so sharp. And then dab. This is the shade Eucalyptus. Here. And then I'll take that liquid eyeshadow. I'll just put some of it to the back of my hand. And then take my flat brush. This is from Beaty Bay. This is Shade Out. It's this kind of smallish flat brush. And then I'll just dab the liquid shadow on. It's not like doing tons of difference, but I think it gives it a little more sparkle. And changes the shade a bit to the brown side, like it's hard to explain. Like that. I'll do the wing off camera. So this is basically the eye look. Just the wing will come and the under eyes. But yeah, this is it for now, and I'll come back with the finished look and the review part. Okay, here is the finished look today. I used this Adora lipstick a Perfect Moisture lipstick in the shade 144 Nude Glow. This kind of very pale nude that has some glow to it. Lashes are House of Lashes Iconics again. These earrings, let me think. Koru. They're from Koru. Yeah. These are like silicone. So they're very lightweight. So let's talk about the palette. I mean, you know what I feel, how I feel about Beaty Bay formula. It's amazing. I love this palette. Of course, it's not my favorite color story, but I'm very happy that I bought it. They blend easily. The pigment is good. The only thing that I'm a little disappointed, and I think I said it in the first impression video too, but this doesn't have like a true grass green shimmer in it, which I would really like, you know, like something like this as a shimmer would be amazing. The greens, green shimmers, there's a mint green, and there's that green that I used today, which is kind of like yellowy green, and another similar but darker, then this very dark, which actually isn't very shimmery, and then the dark ones on the top row. So, and then on the bottom they are neutral shades and one red. So I would really want to have one really like true grass green shimmer. But otherwise, I have been enjoying using it, and I have done quite few looks. One I did the neutral look with the red shimmer. I did in the live with Tia, but I'll of course put the pictures of every look at the end of the video, so you can see what you can do with this palette. Also, if you want to, you can do very soft look with the lighter shades. I haven't had time to do that now, and but maybe somewhere in future I will do that. But yeah, and you know, it's affordable price. It's 23 euros for 42 shades as a full price. But I don't know if you know, but Beaty Bay has very often some kind of sales on, so it's very likely that you find it in sale at some point. So yeah, I'm very happy that I bought it, and this is the look that I did today. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the notification bell so YouTube notifies you of every new upload, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!
what you got in that bag.